Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing the series of What If Kuroko Was in the NBA. This is part 2, so if you want to see the previous episode, go check that out. It'll be in the description below. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin part 2. In Kuroko's 5th season, his team is looking, not too bad actually. It's actually looking pretty good, and a better center now, and a good big four kind of forming with these young stars. So let's see how they do. I'll sim to All-Star break, which is kind of like halfway through the season, to see how our team is doing. At All-Star break, we got Luka and Giannis as the captains, and I don't believe Kuroko's on a team, and he is not. Zach LaVine is, though. He's on Team Giannis. In terms of the standings, we're in 3rd place, so that's pretty impressive for us, 30-21, so we're definitely going to make a playoff spot. And in terms of Kuroko's stats, 2 points, that's pretty impressive, and 19 assists essentially, and 2.2 steals, so really good showing from him right now as an 86 overall. So yeah, I'll sim to the end of the season to see if the Bulls can keep this up. At the end of the season, we go 45-37, so really impressive showing from us. And going through some of the awards, I don't believe Kuroko got any. Billy Donovan, I believe, he's not our coach. That's stupid. But in terms of All-NBA teams, he's on the All-NBA defensive team, on the 2nd team, so that's really good. And in terms of his stats, again, he got 2 points. He broke the 19 assists and got 2.5 steals. In the first round, we're going to be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, so yeah, let's jump in and see how we do up against them. Sadly, in Game 5, we lose to Cleveland, and I don't think it's our fault. They had Dame Lillard. I don't know how Cleveland got Dame, but they did, so I'm going to blame it on that fact. I kind of saw this coming. They were the 3rd seed as well, so we didn't really stand a chance. So yeah, let's just sim the rest of these playoffs just to see what team wins it. Right now, we're kind of betting on Cleveland, but it looks like it's going to be the Knicks, and it seems that Portland's actually going to win. In year 6, our starting lineup's probably not looking as good as we'd like, with everyone getting a bit older. However, our stats seem to be pretty similar. So I'll sim to the halfway point to see how we're doing. At All-Star break, Kuroko is not on a team, which is very disappointing, but I mean, there's always next year, I guess. In terms of standings, we are pretty far down the barrel, 24-29, so hopefully we'll make the playoffs. In terms of Kuroko's stats, he's averaging 1.4 points and about 18 assists and 3 steals, so pretty good on the defensive side. So yeah, I'll just sim to the end of the season to see how our team does. At the end of the season, we finished 41-41, so I don't know if we made the playoffs. It's a good record though. It also looks like we have no awards for Kuroko, which kind of sucks. In terms of All-NBA teams, that's all rookie teams, sorry. In terms of All-NBA teams, it doesn't look like we would have made one if we didn't make the All-Star teams. But he is on the All-Defensive first team this time, sorry. He's on the All-Defensive first team. And it seems as if we haven't made the playoffs, sadly, so we're going to sim through this to see who wins really quick. I'll be betting on New York again since they won they didn't win last year, but the Pelicans are going to win it this year. In Season 7, hopefully we made some changes over the off-season so we can actually make the playoffs. Looking at our team, we actually got worse. We're now without LaVine, so let's sim through halfway to the season to see how that affects us. At All-Star break, Luka and Trae Young are actually the captains, and Kuroko is not on an All-Star team, which sucks a lot. We are also 12-41, which means we are doing horribly. I believe we're the last seed, actually. So I'll sim to the end of the season to just kind of sim the rest of this out. If we can pick up, how we're doing, that'd be really cool. But as of right now, we are doing terribly. At the end of the season, we go 17-65. So yeah, definitely didn't make the playoffs, I don't think. An all-defensive team, that's probably where we'll see Kuroko. It doesn't look like he was on it when oh, never mind, I'm blind. Yep, he's right there. on the first team, so that's cool on him. But like I said, definitely didn't make the playoffs. So we'll sim through these real quick to see who wins, and it looks like it's going to be the Spurs. In year 8 of Kuroko's career simulation, looking at his team real quickly, it looks like it got even worse now, missing a bunch of our other star players, so let's sim through halfway to see how we do. At All-Star break, Luka and Trae Young are All-Star captains again, and Kuroko is not on an All-Star team. In terms of standings, we are dead last, 11 and 40, which sucks. And in terms of Kuroko's points, he's kind of dropped down a lot actually. So I'll sim to the end of the season to see how we do. At the end of the season, we go 22 and 60. So yeah, not a really good showing in terms of defensive team. Let's go to it because we're definitely not on an All-NBA team. So yeah, just going to the defensive team. Kuroko's actually not on it this year, so I guess being on a bad team really ruins your rep. And I'll sim these playoffs because they don't really matter to us, and it looks as if the Suns are actually going to win. So go Devin Booker if he's even on the same, if he's even on that team anymore. In year 9 of Kuroko's simulation, I don't even want to bother checking the team because I know it's bad and you know it's bad as well. So we'll just save some effort and skim to the end of the season to just see how the team does. At the end of the season, we go 26 and 56. So like I said, terribly. We don't have any awards, and I don't think we're on a defensive team this year either, which sucks balls. But you know what? Shit happens. Looking at the playoffs, obviously didn't make it. We're going to skim through these really quickly because we don't care. Simming through right now, I got odds on the Raptors because obviously, you know, the Raptors are the best team. It looks as actually they did make the playoffs, or the finals I should say, but the Spurs are actually going to win it, which, you know, also sucks. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Sadly, this part was not as entertaining as future parts are going to be. Obviously, you know, I filmed them all and I know what happens. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, all that other stuff YouTubers ask for. And yeah, I'll see you next time with part 3. Take care and peace.